Welcome back to another ERLC video, ModernBlox Squad. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a livery for your ERLC private server. If you're wondering how to upload a livery to ERLC, click the info card in the top right corner. And remember, you need to buy the livery pack for 500 Robux to upload custom liveries to your private server. Let's get started. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click on the link in the description, policeroleplay.community/livery, and it's going to bring you to this little Google spreadsheet right here. So on here it says simply copy and paste the image IDs, blah blah blah, says how to use, recent changes. Now here's what you're going to need. So they have our Discord here, they have livery guidelines, which isn't too important, you know, should read through them, but not too important. But the most important thing is the livery template. So click livery template, then click on the link right here, just click that, and it's gonna make you download something. So I've already downloaded this livery template. I'm just gonna name that there, and then just press save down here in this corner. Alright, so once you are actually done downloading the zip file, you're gonna open the zip. So we're gonna go into the file that you downloaded it to, or the folder. Then we're going to right click on it, and it's going to give us options here, and we're going to go to extract all, because we're not going to be able to do this if we don't extract it. So then just click extract, and then once it's done, we are pretty much ready to go here. So I'm currently using Photopea. It's easy for me, it's free. The link is down in the description to use it. You don't have to download it. It is completely free, and you can use it in your web browser. So to get started here, we're going to press open from our computer. Then we're going to go ahead and go to the folder where that where the livery template is, and then we're going to go ahead and double click on the folder, and then we're gonna see it open the folder. It says ERLC custom vehicle livery template. We're gonna double click on that. We're gonna choose our car. So I'm gonna be going with the Chevrolet Tahoe here. We're just gonna double click that, and I'm gonna click and drag over all of these, and then I'm going to import it into Photopea. So now once it's loading, I'm not going to use all of these, but I'm just going to get started here. So I'm going to make a basic RCPD car. So I'm going to actually file, open and place, and then I'm going to open one of the RCPD logos. So I'll just get this right here, and boom. Now we're just going to hold shift, click and drag. I'm just going to make just a pretty simple little livery here. I'm going to press the text tool right over here, and we're just going to click, and there it's loaded. Now I'm going to just type police in it. Now I kind of like this font, but we can change it later. But I'm going to hold shift, and I'm going to click with my left button and drag this, and then boom, there we go. We got a little nice police text here, and I mean, I think that looks pretty nice. We can obviously change the color and everything. So to change it, go over to this little like panel over here and just double click on it, and then it's going to open this like little panel here. So I'm going to move that, and then we're going to click on color overlay, and we're going to go ahead and change the color. I'm actually going to move this, and I'm going to change it to like maybe like the river, maybe like the color of the river, or we could change it to like the background color of the badge. I guess we could just, I'm trying to think what we should do. I think we'll just keep it like that. That looks good enough. So then what I'm going to do, and this is the tricky part because Photopea isn't too good about this, but I'm going to copy and paste it here. I'm just going to move it a bit to the front because it's kind of hard to like mirror it. So I'm just going to move it to the front just like this, and that looks about good. So I'll just go ahead over here, zoom out a little bit. Let's just take a look here. That looks good. Pretty good. So now I'm thinking about adding like a bar or something. So I'm going to click the shape tool right down here. I'm just going to click and drag, just make a bar just like that. And then we could use the resize tool, right, or the move tool, resize tool right over here. Click on that, and then we could click and drag, and it tells us how many pixels it is. So I'm just gonna make it, maybe we could do 40 pixels. I'm trying to think, you know, maybe we could do a diagonal line. So I'm just gonna click drag, just do that a little bit. I'm just gonna try and maybe trying to think of what would look good. Maybe if I do that, and we might be able to make a canine in it. That could probably be cool. So once we do this, I'm just gonna click and drag it until it is centered on the screen. There we go, it is centered. I'm actually gonna make it the same color as this, or maybe I can make it, we'll press on color overlay, and I'll make it the color of the river in the badge there. Let's see, is that, I guess that's not looking too bad. Someone can make a K K9 text here. Just gonna copy and paste that. So K9, paste it right back into here. Boom, and then we could obviously copy this and paste it all the way back into here and just move it right around back here. And then we'll copy and paste this shape and paste it right onto there. So there we go. So I actually think that doesn't look too bad here. So we have this on both sides. I'll zoom out a little bit, let you guys see this. So I'm not the best livery maker, but it's not looking too bad here. So we have both our liveries right here. Now we can click on this one and we can make something. So like you know how cop cars usually have like numbers on the top here. So I'm gonna actually paste the text into here. I'm just gonna put 2 zeros, and we can make it a bit bigger. Shift and click and drag, actually a bit smaller, and then we just center it and put it towards the back there. So that looks pretty good. I like that. We can actually X this out because I'm not going to be using anything for the front here. So I'll X that out right there, and then we can look at the back. So I'm going to again copy or just paste it right there. Actually, no, I did that wrong. So I'm going to copy the police, Control C, copy that, and just paste it back here. Now this isn't going to fit, as you can see, so we're going to stretch it a little bit, and we're going to make it look a bit better here. So we're just going to stretch it. That is way too stretched. Trying to figure out what could we do. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. And then we could actually add a little, once we finish that, we could copy and paste it. We could add a stay back. That would actually be pretty cool. And then we could obviously make it look a little bit better and not as stretched here. So boom, maybe just like that. And then we just put it right over here, and we can double click that, and we can also center it so it just looks a bit nicer. Then we could copy that, move it right over to here, kind of similar, and then we could click drag, make sure it's centered, and boom, there we go. So we have stay back, police. Then on here we have the top, which has the call sign or the numbers here. Over here we just have police with the badge, the stripe, K9. Then we have K9 police badge stripe. Then over here we don't have anything, so we can just X that out. So this looks like a pretty cool livery. Now, to make the car color whatever you want, we're going to delete the background here. So click on the background, delete it. We're going to move over here, click on the background, delete it. Then go over here, click on the background, delete it. And then one more time, click on the background and delete it. Now, to download these, we are just going to go ahead and File, go down to Export As. We're going to go down to PNG right over here, press it, click Save, and then we can name it down here, whatever we want to name it, and then we can press Save, and boom, we've got it saved. Now, to find out how to upload this to Roblox and to Liberty County without Roblox Studio, go to click the info card in the top right hand corner. But if you guys enjoyed this or found it helpful, go ahead, smash that like button and subscribe. Go join my group and Discord server. Both those are linked down below in the description. Comment down below if you have any questions or if you need any help, so I'm glad to help all of you. And I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.